And this is Phoenix 8 Astrology, and I'm doing a special video for Scorpio season. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 healing crystals specifically for Scorpios. Now, Scorpios is a water element. It's individuals born October 23rd through November 21st. The ruling planet for Scorpio is Pluto, which is the planet of the underworld, and co-ruler is Mars, which is the warrior. And Scorpio is a fixed sign, meaning that it doesn't handle change too well. It's very fixed in nature. It's very fixed in thoughts and emotions. And it's ruled by the 8th house. Since Scorpio is the 8th sign, the 8th house is actually all about power. It's all about sex, death, taxes, other people's resources, inheritances, transformation, and rebirth. And so Scorpios have a reputation for being very passionate and mysterious. Now, as a water sign, they have magnetic charm, a very strong intuition, and a desire for emotional depth. One of the strengths of Scorpio is their strong will. Once they decide upon a path, they are determined to follow it. So Scorpios have an innate intensity because they have a lot of drive and passion to get things done. They're very loyal once they trust you. They are very intuitive because it's in the 8th house, because they are ruled by the 8th house. They could easily detect what the quote is, the elephant in the room. People that think that it's something there, but it's something very hidden. And Scorpios have a lie detector energy within them. They could detect any type of lies or BS that's going around. But let's go ahead and dive into the world of crystals. Now with crystals, when you get crystals from the store, you want to make sure you cleanse them from other people's energies, because when they are out in the store, other people touch them, and therefore a lot of the energies are being carried within them from other people. So a good way to cleanse the energy is you could have a selenite stick. And usually I'll place the crystals on top of it. And the selenite's actually good for cleansing crystals. Or you could use a Palo Santo. Palo Santo is good for cleansing. So what I usually do is I burn the Palo Santo for a bit until there's smoke. And you just wave the Palo Santo smoke over the crystals. There's other ways too. You could cleanse it by burying it into the earth, or you could let it be outside under the moonlight, where the moon cleanses the crystals. Now I have here five crystals that is good for Scorpios, and the healing properties. Now with crystals, you could either, get them raw, or if you much prefer for it to be polished, you can. It all depends on you. And with crystals, they could be either small, doesn't matter how big they are. I mean, it still holds the same vibration. I prefer raw, but that's my preference. So let's go ahead and dive into crystals. Now, the first crystal I suggest for Scorpios is sodalite. Sodalite. It has a calming effect on Scorpios, and it actually balances the extreme emotions that Scorpios often feel. Now, emotions could be, anything from very happy to joyful to sad to jealousy and so on. Scorpios often, since they are a water sign, they'll tend to either hold on to their emotions or let the water dam split open and let all the water out, meaning they could get very intense in their emotions to the point where they become off balance. Now, you don't want to be near a Scorpio that doesn't have their emotions in check or balanced. Now, with sodalite, it helps calm and center the mind. So it allows the Scorpios to be in their calming right state of mind instead of striking like a scorpion's tail. So it also, if they're easily triggered and emotional, this helps ease the need to overanalyze and gives them a better perspective on looking at things. Now, this is very good for them, again, for calming the emotions and to calm their mind and their body. I love sodalite. So the next one would be, let's try malachite. Now, malachite is a stone of change. Now, this stone promotes new beginnings. It actually also promotes growth, and it teaches self-awareness. So it gives a lot of power and vitality to a Scorpio. Now, when Scorpios get down or they're upset, they become off balance and they get stuck. They get stuck in their ways, they get stuck in their emotions, and there's no room for growth. Having malachite next to you, either on a necklace or bracelet, encourages you to take responsibility for your actions, and it helps with transformation and being self-aware, which a lot of Scorpios need to be. Most Scorpios are more self-aware than other signs. However, again, their emotions sometimes gets the better of them. Malachite is in green color, so it actually is good for the heart chakra. Now, the third stone I have is a rose quartz. Now, rose quartz is very important for Scorpios because it promotes self-love and compassion. It opens the heart chakra. So when the heart chakra is open, there is no need for controlling other people. Scorpios, when they love control, they need control in their life because their emotions do get the better of them. So it's important for their heart to actually be in a good space. And by doing that, you have the power of the rose quartz. And this promotes, again, self-love. It promotes healing on a deeper level. Some Scorpios can be very self-critical on themselves. And so that causes, again, their feelings to become imbalanced. And they have a hard time forgiving themselves. But this rose quartz helps them forgive the situation and teach courage and kindness towards others and also to themselves. Now, the fourth one is black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline is a really good stone for Scorpios because it's a grounding stone. It actually also helps remove negative energy, negative things in your space and around your aura. So it also helps with boosting your confidence during troubling times. So I carry this a lot with me, black tourmaline, only because I love the grounding effects that it gives me, but it also draws in a lot of or stops negativity from being around me. And usually Scorpios are very sensitive to negative energy because they are a water sign. They are highly intuitive and they pick up on a lot of subtle energies, some people don't feel, but Scorpios do feel it. So black tourmaline is good for protection. Also, it helps them feel grounded. And it helps with Scorpios during the dark times. So the very last one is pyrite. Now, pyrite is a powerful, intense stone for Scorpios because it is all about willpower and manifestation. And this pyrite matches the intensity of a Scorpio. So this helps promote positive and effective ways to channel Scorpio's willpower and actually bring it to fruition. It is a stone of abundance. It provides opportunities. It attracts prosperity, and it's a manifestation stone. So usually I'll keep this close to my workspace or things that I'm writing down that I want to manifest. And all I need to do is just meditate on this with this stone and know that whatever it is I'm putting my intentions on in this stone will happen. So these are the 5 stones that I picked to help with Scorpios. Now again, you have satellite, which helps calm the mind, calms the body. And then you have malachite, which promotes, again, personal growth and gives vitality and power to Scorpios. And then you have the rose quartz, which helps with forgiveness and healing of the heart chakra and opens up Scorpios to love. And then you have black tourmaline that helps ward off negative energies in your space and also is very grounding. And then you have pyrite, which is a manifestation stone for Scorpios. So I'm just going to end it here. So let me know if you have any questions about any of the stones. I'll go ahead and list the stone properties as well. So thank you very much for watching and hope you have a